8-11 or 11-8 here early on. We are recording here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Assumption Westfield first games of the season for both of these teams. Showing down low again. Peschel misses. Rebounded by Awi. That is Elena Awi. Lady Sensei Rosas turns it over. Taken away by Brooklyn Stankowitz. Showing again, goes baseline. Looking and throws it away. Looking for Hallie Drew. Ari Kavanaugh coming in. Ari just committed today to play softball at St. Norbert's. So congratulations to Ari. Jordan Jaglinski with 6 points. Leda Rosas with 5. Those are the 11 for Assumption. Hallie Drew with 3. Libby Schoen with 3. And Claire Peschel with 2. Jaglinski looking into Kavanaugh on the right or on the left elbow and threw it away. Drew with it now in the backcourt and throws it up ahead to Caden Hockerman. Long three by Schoen is short. Rebounded by Stubloski. Assumption now running. Elena Awi down low, and Lede threw it away. 12:54 to go in this quick-moving first half. Again, we'll bring you a lot of Assumption games this winter. Hallie Drew with it now, up ahead to Stankowitz. And there's going to be a foul called on Elena Awi. Her team's first of the season. The game for the first time. Peyton Williams for Westfield, the Pioneers in the South Central Conference. With the likes of Wisconsin Dells and Akusa, Adams Friendship. Ari Kavanaugh nearly chased that one down. Brooklyn Stankowitz with it now. Over Hockerman, and Kavanaugh is going to pick up her first foul. Luke Schoen, the head coach again for Westfield this year. Pioneers. Libby Schoen trying to get it in, and she nearly threw it away. Stankowitz with it, left hand across midcourt. Westfield working from right to left. Assumption left to right in their road blue uniforms. Assumption will not have a home game until the Cranberry Classic when they take on Nakusa on that Friday afternoon, early afternoon. Schoen with it against Sensei Rosas. Looking for the right wing, picks up her dribble. Stankowitz drives left hand. Back over to Williams. Williams back over to Schoen on the right wing. She dribble drives to the baseline, steps through, right hand, left it short. Rebounded by Jaglinski and then Sensei Rosas. Lede up ahead, finds Kavanaugh in the right corner. Finds the cutting Brianna Awi right hand. Brianna got blocked but still put it in. Brianna's got 2. 13-8. Assumption's next game isn't until next Tuesday when they start conference play at Stratford. Jaglinski read that one like a book. Jordan left hand up and good. Timeout, Westfield, 15-8 Assumption. You're watching high school girls basketball presented by ShedsLiver.com. Westfield took their second timeout of this first half already. Libby Schoen at midcourt. Turns with it is Claire Peschel. Schoen on the right wing. 2-3 zone for Assumption. Schoen gets a slight screen from Ava Kirchner. And dribble off of her foot. Dribbled off of Riley Stubloski. Coach Schoen yelling out what he wants his girls to do. Again, Assumption having to replace 4 seniors on a championship team from a year ago. Stubloski with a nice rebound. Sarah Shaw, Addie Vollert, Anna Schooley, and that one got poked away by Stankiewicz, and then she lost it on the other end. Kavanaugh, or they look for Owie with the right hand, the hoop and the harm for Brianna Owie. Had Kavanaugh, had Owie, and Brianna muscles it in for the and one. Again, Assumption last weekend had a musical at the school for the first time in quite a while, and Coach Jaglinski said that they didn't have a whole lot of practice last week in the first week of the season. And so they're just trying to gel together here early in the season. So far so good, 17-8 Assumption. Owie off on the free throw. Showing back out to Drew. Hallie with it, dribble drives, tries to get around Stablowski, but she's going to draw the foul on Riley. Big point of emphasis this year for Assumption is, can Riley Stablowski stay healthy? Missed much of the year last year with an injury. Jordan Jaglinski with it now. Hallie Drew on that last basket. Jaglinski goes along the left sideline. Sends Rosas on the right, or on the top of the key. She steps through. The runner for Lede is in and out. And rebounded by Stablowski out to Jaglinski. Sends Rosas top of the key. Swings it over to Kavanaugh. Right baseline for Brianna Owie. Stablowski on the right block. Takes a dribble and lost it. Got it taken away by Hockerman. Football pass up ahead. There's Libby Schoen across midcourt. Schoen all the way to the basket. Right hand is up and off the right side of the rim and rebounded by Kavanaugh. Up ahead, Brianna Owie. Owie poked out off of Jaglinski, and it'll go back to Westfield. Some early on mess ups here. It's going to be a timeout by Assumption. 9:31 to go here in the first half, 17-10 in favor of Assumption. Assumption's first timeout here tonight. Assumption will be inbounding. It was corrected on that last play and tipped out by Hallie Drew, and it's going to be off of Jaglinski. And it will be Westfield basketball. Jordan couldn't believe it. But again, three of the best officials in the state here officiating tonight. And backcourt violation on the Pioneers. And an illegal screen going to be called on Assumption. Riley Stablowski picks up her second foul of the night. And poked away. Kavanaugh threw it away, but tipped out of bounds by Schoen. Halfway through this first half. First quarter over with here tonight. 9 minutes to go exactly. Finds Stablowski on the left block, left it short. And a rebound taken by Hockerman. Schoen up ahead to Stankiewicz on the left wing. Turns at the free throw line, steps through, nice move up and in for Caden Hockerman, her first points of the night. Sends Rosas against Hockerman, up ahead to Owie, got it taken away by Drew. Hallie on the left side, rimmed it out, rebound taken by Sansi Rosas. Lede up ahead on the left side, pushing it and dribbles out of congestion. Jaglinski thought about the long three, steps through, and she's going to get fouled and head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. (17-12) Assumption. Jaglinski's first free throw is no good. Not a good shot there for Jordan. Elena Owie back in. And Jaglinski 1 for 2 from the line to start the season. 18-12 in favor of the Royals. 8:10 to go. Stankiewicz up ahead to Schoen. Schoen at the top of the key. Dribbles it around, sends to Rosas. Runner in the lane for Libya is no good. She didn't follow her shot, but still came away with it. And then Jaglinski with the hack. Schoen short on the shot, but gets it to go. 18-14. Oh, and she double dribbled. Yep, turnover on Assumption. And everybody's on the floor now. Rosas comes away with it. Jaglinski up ahead, keeps her head up. There's Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh back out to Lede. Three-pointer is up and good. Lede Rosas buries the triple. 21-14 Assumption. Schoen down low. Back out. Drew a long three for Hallie is short. Rebounded by Owie. Up ahead to Rosas. Royals running again. Rosas out to Brianna Owie. Finds Kavanaugh at the free throw line. There's Rosas again. Left side for Brianna. Looking down to Elena. Nothing having. Finds Kavanaugh in the lane. The runner there for Ari. Left it short. Had a wide open look at it and rushed it. And Rosas picks up her first foul and the team's 5th of the half. Right back to Drew. Stankiewicz across midcourt. Right side for Schoen. Stankiewicz in the right corner. Dribble drive against Owie. Steps through. Nice move. Nice take. For Brooklyn, Stankiewicz, her first points of the night. Royals gassed early here. 6.5 to go in the first half. Not a deep bench this year for the Royals. Dominated the JV game tonight. Good positioning there by Jaglinski, but lost it. Taken away by the Pioneers. Schoen up ahead to Drew on the left wing. Dribble drive for Hallie off the mark. Rebounded by Brianna Owie. Royals running if they look up ahead. They've got Elena. Elena out to Rosas. Pull-up jumper on the lane, or on the baseline is no good. Under 6 minutes to go, first half, 21-16 Assumption. Kavanaugh cuts her off and finds her to the basket. Good move. Up and in for two is Hockerman, her second bucket of the night. Jaglinski up ahead. Jordan over to Owie in the corner. Three-pointers off the back rim. Tipped around, rebounded by Kavanaugh. Down low to Elena. Finds Brianna. Back out, Rosas. Top of the key three is up, and it is too strong. Fouls her shot off for foot out to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh back out. There's a three-pointer for Elena. It's off the back rim. Rebound taken by the Pioneers. Claire Peschel on the rebound. Rosas almost picked up her second foul. Got it poked out of bounds. Back to staying with the Pioneers with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Zablosky in for Kavanaugh. Peyton Williams back in, as well as Ava Kirshner for Westfield. 21-18 Assumption. And got it poked out of bounds by Brianna Owie. Hallie Drew to inbound. Williams showing. Drew wide open in the corner for three is well short. Assumption didn't box out. Ball still on the floor. Stubloski fights for it. She comes away with it. Finds San Rosas. Quickly up ahead again for the Royals. Dribbles in the lane. The pull-up jumper's up and good for Lede. Up ahead to Schoen on the right side. Libby out. And Lede is going to pick up her second foul, 6th team foul with 4:27 to go in the first half. Libby Schoen to inbound underneath the basket, baseline left. Kavanaugh is going to check in for Sensi Rosas with her 2 fouls. Drew is open. Dribble drive to the basket. In the lane, the runner is no good. Rebounded by Elena Owie. Owie up ahead to Jay Glinsky on the right sideline. Up ahead to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh in the corner. Down low to Brianna Owie. On the left block. Swings it around to Elena. Stubloski back out. Elena Owie, right side for Jordan Jaglinski. Jordan dribble drives in the lane. Left hand up and off the mark. Tipped around. Jaglinski offensive rebound for 2. Royals lead back up to 7 here with 3:50 to go in the first half. Schoen near midcourt. Back out, Drew on the left wing. Hallie dribbles. Oh, wide open. Schoen for 3. It is short. Rebounded by Stubloski. Riley up ahead to Jordan Jaglinski now with 3:30 to go in the first half. 25-18 Assumption. Jordan goes baseline, gets cut off. Stubloski at the top of the key. Near side for Elena Owie. And she already dribbled, can't dribble again. Jaglinski top of the key, 3:15 to go. Jaglinski against Peyton Williams. Kavanaugh on the right side. Wide open Elena Owie. She turns, gets cut off. Good post move there, and she kicks it back out. Kavanaugh on the right side. Over to Jaglinski, 3 minutes to go first half. There's Brianna Owie, down low to Stubloski in the lane, right hand, and she traveled with it. Good defensive possession there by the Pioneers. Trailing by 7, 2:56 to go first half. Libby Schoen with it, cross midcourt. Gets a screen, Schoen all the way to the basket. Got fouled hard by Owie. And Libby Schoen will head to the free throw line for 2. First one for Libby off the back rim. They're just going to let it play out. Coach Schoen didn't even get his girls back to the lane line. Schoen missed again, 0 for 2 from the line. That's one of those plays, if you let the shooter get the rebound on a shot like that, on a play like that, that is overly embarrassing. Luckily, Assumption didn't have that happen. Stubloski top of the key. Back over to Elena Owie. 2.5 to go first half. Brianna at the top of the key. Stubloski left wing. Kavanaugh top of the key. And she lost it. And it's going to be foul called on Ari Kavanaugh. That'll be her second, team's 8th of the half. They're going to call it on Westfield. Offensive foul on Brooklyn Stankiewicz. Lede is going to check back in. Bang, bang play. Again, these officials coming together and 2:18 to go here in the first half. Elena Howie over to Jordan Jaglinski. Jaglinski getting double teamed. Over to Sensi Rosas. Lede with it. Down low to Stubloski. Turns right hand. Got it to go. 9-point lead for Assumption. Under 2 minutes to go first half. Hallie Drew with it. Lede's got to be careful with her 2 fouls. Back out to Drew at the top of the key. Hallie to the baskets, gets cut off. Back out to Schoen, top of the key, 1:40 to go. Schoen picks up her dribble. Near side for Kirshner, back out to Schoen. Stankiewicz goes baseline, gets cut off by Aui and Stubloski. And tipped by Jaglinski out to Drew. Drew goes to the baseline, left hand, short, tipped around, rebounded by Brianna Aui. Aui up ahead to Sensi Rosas, 1:15 to go. Lede all the way to the basket, finds Jaglinski, open three-pointer left side. It is up and off the mark, and rebound taken by the Pioneers. Stankiewicz with it. Gets cut off by Sensi Rosas. There's Drew. Hallie Drew, three-pointer is short. Rebounded by Elena Aui. 45 seconds to go. Sensi Rosas picked up her dribble. There's Jaglinski, 35 seconds to go. Stubloski, top of the key, swings it around near side for Sensi Rosas. 30 seconds to go, first half. Brianna Aui at the top of the key. Back over to Sensi Rosas. 25 seconds to go. Picked up her dribble. Back out to Jaglinski with 20 seconds left. 15 seconds left. There's Jaglinski. Out to Brianna Aui. Under 10 seconds to go. Sensi Rosas lets a three fly. Left it short. Rebounded by Hallie Drew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good if it goes! Too strong. And that'll end our first half. 27-18 Assumption. Second half coming up after this. Second half underway here in Westfield, and an early foul on Ari Cavanaugh. Looked like she had all ball, but she was face guarding Hallie Drew and didn't see the ball right behind her. Second foul, I believe, still flashing up there on the scoreboard. 4 seconds into the second half. Kicks it out to Schoen at the top of the key. Libby with it. Assumption leads by 9 here in the start of the second half. Drew, 3 off the mark. Schoen with an offensive rebound, fading, and no good. It's going to be Assumption basketball. Sensi Rosas dribbles, right side, picks up her dribble, right elbow for Stubloski. Jaglinski left side. There's Aui on the left. Brianna back over to Jordan. Left elbow, no, down to Stubloski on the left block. Dribbles across the lane. Sensi Rosas, runner, 13-footer is good for Lede again. Sensi Rosas having a nice night, 12 points for the Spaniard. Stankiewicz on the right wing. Assumption with their largest lead, 11. They're showing on the right wing against Sensi Rosas. Pull-up jumper for Hockerman is no good. Offense rebound by Peschel. Long three for Schoen is no good, but another offense rebound for Stankiewicz. Stankiewicz at the free throw line, swings it around. Excuse me, that was Hockerman. Now Stankiewicz with it in the lane, the runner, and be a foul on Assumption. That's going to be Riley's third. Coach Schoen asking for a shooting foul as she was trying to pass it. Left corner for Schoen. Libby lost it. Back cutting is Drew in the lane. The runner for Hallie is no good again. This is the time to get them because in a couple of weeks, Hallie Drew will not miss that shot. Ari Kavanaugh on the corner. Three-pointer is airballed by Ari Kavanaugh. Libby Schoen up ahead on the right side. Back out, Drew again. There's a transition three. Missed it, short. Offense rebound up and good for two for Hockerman. Again, more offensive rebounds given up by this Assumption team here. Good defense by Hockerman. There's Owie on the left wing. Sansi Rosas picks up her drill. Back over to Brianna Owie. Two Royals in the exact same spot. They're running a double screen. Jaglinski in the left corner. And finds Sabloski on the left baseline. Drives right hand. Good for Riley. 2 points in each half. Royals back up 11. Showing up ahead to Stankiewicz. Left baseline. Dribble drive. Oh, wide open to the basket. Hockerman too strong. Rebounded by Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh out to Jaglinski. 15-10 to go. Good defense by Hockerman. Back out Sansi Rosas. Lede back out to Jaglinski. Jaglinski back over to Sansi Rosas. Back over to Jordan. The runner there for Jaglinski is short, and it's going to be off of Westfield and back to Assumption. Kavanaugh looking, finds Brianna Owie for two. Brianna's got 6 tonight. Royals now up by 13. Nearly taken away by Owie. There's Schoen got bumped. Good pass, but she's going to get fouled on the pass. Hallie True, left hand, no good. Rebounded by Owie. There go the Royals. Jaglinski up to Sansi Rosas. Right-handed layup is good for Lede. Timeout, Westfield, 35-20 Assumption. 14.5 to go here in the second half. Rogers High School girls basketball presented by ShedsDelivered.com. 14:36 to go here in this one. Assumption leads at 35-20. The only basket so far in the second half for Westfield was a two-pointer by Caden Hockerman for the Pioneers. Sabloski with 2 fouls. Sansi Rosas Sabloski with 3 fouls for Assumption. Kavanaugh and Sansi Rosas with 2 and another foul on Brianna Owie. That's her second. 14:27 to go. 4th team foul of the second half already for Assumption. Looking for Schoen, has Libby way at the top of the key. Against Owie. Intercepted by Jaglinski. Jordan Jaglinski, right-handed layup is up and good. Royals up by 17. Schoen on the left side. 14 minutes to go. Foul on Jaglinski. That'll be her first. Team's 5th of the half. We've played 4 minutes in the second half. Yeah. 14:01 to go. Finds Drew on the left side against Sansi Rosas. Again, Lede's got 2 fouls. Good defense there by Sansi Rosas. Another turnover, takeaway. There's Brianna Owie on the left side. Brianna stop, pops, blocked, but fouled by Libby Schoen, and Brianna Owie will head to the free throw line for 2 throws. Yes, Westfield in the same conference. They got the banners up there. Adams Friendship, Wautoma, Berlin, Mauston, the Wisconsin Dells, Nakusa, and Ripon in the South Central Conference. Wisconsin Dells and Westfield tied for the conference championship last year. 13:40 to go, 38-20 Assumption. Showing out to Williams. Williams with it. Kirshner all the way to the basket. Stops on the left in the lane. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption on the turnover for the Pioneers. $13:25 to go. Stublowski on the right elbow. Back out to Brianna Howie. Sensor Rosas was wide open. Brianna got it to her too late. Timing issue that time. Libby Schoen against Jordan Jaglinski. Libby all the way to the basket. Got it poked away by Stublowski. Jaglinski up ahead to Sensor Rosas. Back out to Jordan. Brianna Howie, top of the key. Swings it around to Elena. Dribble drive to the basket. Jaglinski left side. Long three for Jordan is up and good. Jordan, the all-time leading three-point shooter in school history, knocks in another one. Signed with Augustana last Wednesday, so 6 days ago. Go play basketball for the Vikings at Augustana. Royals up 21 with 12:26 to go. Again, not the cleanest of games, obviously. First one of the year, but if you're Assumption, you got to be pretty happy with the results so far. Still a lot of time left, 12:15. Stankiewicz, baseline. Right side for Williams. Turns, too strong. Good rebound there by Brianna Howie. Sensor Rosas now 1-on-3, and she dribbles out of it. Jaglinski open again. Drives, left hand over to Elena. Back over to Lede. Down to Stublowski. Back out to Sensor Rosas. Three-pointer for Lede is good. And another timeout taken by the Pioneers, 44-20. Assumption. Back with more on Zaleski Sports after this. 11:40 to go, 44-20 Assumption here in the second half. Westfield just one timeout remaining. Drew at the top of the key against Stublowski. Steps through, blocked by Elena Howie. Sensor Rosas up ahead. Jordan Jaglinski transition, long three, airballed it. Oofta. She's got a grin on her face. That does not happen very often to Jordan Jaglinski. When he got that adrenaline going, and that's, take it for what it's worth. That probably won't happen. Don't want to say it won't happen again, but it's a good chance that it might not. Libby Schoen, corner three, off the front rim, rebounded by Brianna Howie. Under 11 minutes to go here in the second half. Lede Sensor Rosas was 17. Jaglinski was 16. Lede off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Kavanaugh. May have been partially blocked. Sensor Rosas got it knocked away and thrown away. Trying to recover. She turns it over. 10.5 to go. Showing all the way to the basket. Right side, too strong, but heading to the free throw line will be Caden Hockerman. First one for Caden is well off the mark. Oh for 2 from the line. Oh. Lane Howie was lane violated. And off the mark again. Doesn't hurt on the violation. Still 44-20. Jaglinski picks up her dribble. There's Sanzarosas at midcourt against Hockerman. Kavanaugh down to Sanzarosas. Back out to Kavanaugh. She lost it. Taken away by Stankiewicz. And poked away. Kicked around by Kavanaugh and Jaglinski. Good hustle there by Ari. 10:08 to go here in the second half. Out to Schoen to midcourt. Jaglinski will meet her there in the backcourt. Libby Schoen all the way to the basket, pulls up in the lane, still can't finish. Hockerman is all over the place. She gets it to go. Caden playing fierce. She's got the only 4 points in this half for Westfield. Elena Howie pull up back rim, no good. Rebounded by Drew. Hockerman, one of the 3 seniors on this Westfield team. And dribbled it out of bounds did Libby Schoen. Riley Stublowski back in for the Royals. 2 in, 2 out here for Westfield. Peyton Williams and Ava Kirschner. Royals lead by 22. 9.5 to go here in this one. Jaglinski up ahead to Elena Aui. Sanzarosas, top of the key. Still in the zone are the Pioneers. Jaglinski left side. Down low to Stublowski. Back out to Elena Aui. Short on the threes. Good rebound there. Stublowski got fouled. Good rebound by Sanzarosas. And Riley will head to the free throw line. Struggled from the line a year ago. Oofed. That's just a tough break. In and out again. Out comes Peschel. Back in is Stankiewicz for the Pioneers. Higher arcing shot that time. No good. Offense rebound by Aui, but taken away again. Right there was Hockerman. So we start our fourth quarter here in Westfield. Second half of our second half. Left side for Schoen. 8:45 to go. 44-22, Assumption on top. They've held Westfield to just 4 points in the second half so far. Schoen against Sanzarosas. Hockerman in the lane, nearly took an extra step with it. Williams Schoen wide open three-pointers off the back rim. Stublowski with the rebound, fought for. It's going to be a jump ball to the Pioneers. Nearly tipped by Jaglinski. May have been tipped. 15-foot jumper is off the backboard. No good. Another great hustle rebound there by Hockerman. Stublowski is going to pick up her fourth. Again, that's just extra hustle there by Caden Hockerman. And Caden will head to the free throw line for 1-1. She is exhausted, and rightfully so. She has played hard in this second half. 0 for 3 her last time at the free throw line. She missed her first two and then had a lane violation on the second. And doinked it on the third. Made the first there. Assumption on a little bit of a scoring drought off the back rim and in. And she'll get a much-needed breather. Claire Peschel back in for the Pioneers. And we'll get a much-needed breather. Kavanaugh nearly double dribbled with it. San Rosas over to Aui. Elena for three. Way too strong. Brianna, an offense rebound. Sometimes you're too wide open, and that time she was. Missed it on the layup. Assumption 17 fouls here in the second half. Libby showing with it. Libby all the way to the basket. Nobody stopped her. Got it and won. Assumption's legs getting tired here late in the second half. 7:46 to go. Already 8th team foul on Assumption. Brianna's third foul all here in the second half. And the and one for Schoen is good. Here come the Pioneers on a little bit of a run. Jay Galinsky with 7:40 to go. Gets double teamed along the sidelines. Finds Aui. Elena over to Jay Galinsky. Over to Brianna. Kavanaugh top of the key. Jay Galinsky left side. Looking down to Elena. Nothing there. San Rosas. Back out to Jay Galinsky. Against Schoen. Gets a screen. Jay Galinsky back over to Kavanaugh, right wing. 7:10 to go here in the second half. Jay Galinsky left side against Libby Schoen. Drives into the lane, kicks it out to Brianna. Right side for Elena against Hallie Drew. Top of the key for San Rosas. Dribbles pass over to Aui again, this time short. And rebound taken by the Pioneers. San Rosas got dogged on that last drive. Drew all the way to the basket. The runner for Hallie is good. Assumption with 4 timeouts left, not using one. Just a 15-point game now, and San Rosas turns it over. Drew right hand, spun it in there and good. And timeout taken by Assumption. Just a 13-point game with 6:23 to go here in this one. 44-31 Assumption. All right, we'll see how Assumption responds here. Led by as many as 24. He was 44-20. Westfield on that 11-0 run here. Assumption hasn't scored in quite a while. Jay Galinsky on the left side. They've got some good looks. Jordan pull up in the lane. Good. And there is your answer. Go to your senior leader. Stankiewicz. Schoen on the right side. Libby pushed it off. And Riley Sublowski just fouled out. With 5:57 to go here in this one. Free throws coming again for Caden Hockerman. And Riley Sublowski fouls out of the ball game here tonight with 6 minutes remaining. Still single bonus for the Pioneers. And again, not putting anybody on the lane line here. And you can't do that. First free throw, no good. Can't do it in the NBA. I mean, I know she was probably off balance, but you can't shot fake on a free throw. San Rosas near midcourt. Gets around Hockerman. Lede, 5:35 to go. Jay Galinsky in the lane. The runner for Jordan is good. Off balance, crazy shot there for Jordan. Gets it to go. The Royals back up 17. 5.5 to go. Tipped by Jay Galinsky. Stolen away by Jay Galinsky. Jordan dribbles out of it. San Rosas near midcourt. Now steps through to Jay Galinsky. It's going to be a jump ball. Staying with. Well, they're going to give it to. Yeah, they didn't switch it. Oh, no. That's the bonus sign. Assumption basketball. Jay Galinsky down low to Aui on the left block. And Brianna got it ripped away. 5:10 to go. Hallie Drew with it. Hallie all the way to the basket, left side, just throws it up there, almost got it to go. And Hockerman fought for it, not a bounce off of Assumption. And I don't keep individual or team rebounds, but Westfield's got a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Drew in the lane, kicks it back out. There's Schoen. Down low, Hockerman. Puts her head down all the way to the basket, turns, blocked. Owie with the rebound and got fouled. Third team foul on the Pioneers with under 5 minutes to go here tonight. Somebody's got to set a screen for somebody. Tipped out of bounds there by Hallie Drew. Jaglinski to inbound. Finds Sanse Rosas. Over to Kavanaugh. Finds a cutting Owie on the backside. Is good. Royals back up 19. Tipped away by Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh left-handed layup is too strong. Rebounded by Jaglinski and Drew. Kavanaugh down to Owie. Brianna right hand is good. Back-to-back buckets for the sophomore Brianna Owie, and the Royals back up by 21. Sometimes just a little timeout will help you get those legs refreshed. Had to cut down to 13. And that'll be Westfield's final timeout with 4:07 to go here in this one. 4:07 to go here in this one. Tipped away by Jaglinski. Stankiewicz. Hallie Drew wide open three-pointer. There it is. Hallie's got 7 in the second half, 12 on the night. Jaglinski dribbles against Hockerman. Over the top to Sanse Rosas. 3:40 to go. Lede top of the key, dribbles out of the congestion. 3.5 to go. 52-34 Assumption. Again, just a couple of minutes of issues for Assumption midway through the second half. But other than that, you got to be pretty happy with the way that things went tonight for Assumption. Still 3:25 to go. There is needing some assistance. What do we got here? Something on the floor? Oh, they're looking for towels. That's all. That's all we need right now. Oh, now Assumption offering theirs. Yeah, official noticed it right away. He was running towards the sideline, or on the sideline. Not quite as egregious or obnoxious as who's that? Sean Payton got leveled on Sunday by an official. Yeah. Everybody giving the official a hard time, but Sean Sean shouldn't have been standing there. That's why they have the white area that you don't stand on. Inbounding for Kavanaugh. 3:25 to go in this one. Kavanaugh out to Elena Owie. Sanse Rosas with it. 3:20 to go. Back out to Sanse Rosas. 3:10 remaining. Jaglinski gets a screen. And an offense foul going to be called on Elena Owie. That'll be Elena's fourth. Westfield in the bonus the rest of the night. Double bonus, I should say. Hallie Drew up ahead. Hands off to Stankiewicz. Lede looking for the double team. Oh, showing all the way to the basket. Nobody stopped her. Nobody stepped in front of her. Libby with 5 in the second half. Jaglinski across the timeline up to Elena Howie. Back out to Jaglinski with 2:35 remaining. An intentional foul there on Hockerman. Team's 4th foul. Just her 2nd. Long way to go for Assumption to get into the bonus. Kavanaugh to Jaglinski. Jaglinski got held around the neck that time by Schoen. That's Libby's 2nd. Team's 5th. Kavanaugh to inbound. Assumption with 3 timeouts left. Back out to Jaglinski. Jaglinski got tackled along the sideline. Hackerman finds Schoen down low. Stankiewicz for 2. Owie up ahead to Owie. Along the sideline, that's the 6th team foul, and now Assumption in the bonus the rest of the night with 2:13 to go. Still a 14-point game here. Jaglinski got fouled from behind by Hockerman, and Jordan's going to go to the line for bonus free throws. Just 1 for 2 in the first half for the senior. And Riley Sublowski for Assumption fouled out. About 6 minutes left in this second half. Jordan's first free throw is pure. 21 tonight for Jordan. 2:11 to go in this one. 2 for 2 for the senior. Again, Westfield, no timeouts left. Assumption with 3, back to a 16-point lead. Stankiewicz back out to Schoen. Wanted to let it fly. Stankiewicz is going to do it. Left-handed 3 is too strong. And a rebound taken by Elena Owie. Jaglinski with it now. Up ahead to Sansirosas. Over to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh hands off to Sansirosas. Lede got pushed on her shot, and Lede is going to go to the free throw line for 2. And now they're going to discuss if it was. And we'll see what she. It's going to be an intentional foul on Westfield on the push shot. She wasn't going for the block. Wasn't going for the block shot. 2-hand shove in the back. And Sansirosas will head to the free throw line for 2 intentional free throw shots. And Lede's first one is no good. So she'll have those 2 and then 2 more on the shooting free throw. Or shooting foul. From my understanding, I may be wrong. And Lede 0 for 2 from the line. First one was a little too strong. She stepped back and missed it short. 1:47 to go in this one. Jaglinski in the corner against Stankiewicz. Jordan dribbles. Back out to Owie, over to Kavanaugh. Sansirosas with it. Lede all the way to the basket, back out to Owie. And Elena is going to try her shot at the free throw line for Assumption, looking for her first points of the night. Single bonus still for the Royals. 91 seconds to go in this one. First one is airballed. Right back to the Pioneers it'll go. Under 90 seconds to go, 54-38 Assumption. Out to Libby Schoen on the left wing. Dribble drive, steps through, got held. And Brianna will pick up her 4th. Libby back to the free throw line 0 for 2 in the first half. And 1 for 2 from the line is showing. 1:15 to go. We'll be on the court for our Key Savings Bank postgame show. Wide open right side for Elena. Her first points of the night. Royals lead 56-39 with 60 seconds to go. Good first opening night win for the Royals. They'll be back in action. Conference play next Tuesday at Stratford. They'll have their work cut out for them. Showing a long three, short. Rebounded by Elena Aui. Up ahead to Sansi Rosas. She got it poked. Right hand for Lede is good. Lede having a career night. 19 for the senior. And Sansi Rosas picked up another foul. She had 2 early in that first half. Just picked up her first of the second half. And free throws coming here for Westfield. Libby Schoen back at it. Double bonus throws here for the Pioneers. Again, good luck to Westfield the rest of the year. Schoen goes 2 for 2. Not sure we will see Westfield again here in 2025 or 2026, but if we do, looking forward to seeing them again. Again, a lot of missed opportunities early in this second half. Ones that Hallie Drew and Libby Schoen will not miss when it comes to later on this winter. And in will be Emerson Bry, Lily Nelson, Emily Morozic in for the Royals. After a dominating JV win, Assumption going to pick up a pretty impressive varsity win here tonight as well. Schoen against Bry. Schoen all the way to the basket. Right hand off the mark. Rebounded by Brianna Aui. Elena with it. They got across midcourt. And we'll wrap up our live game here tonight. There's Lily Nelson in the corner, and that'll do it. The Assumption Royals winners tonight, 58-41. Post-game show coming up next here on Zaleski Sports.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm in, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. the kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest for the local kids. It's a fun event. We do a lot of fun stuff with it on our Facebook page. The voting goes nuts because it's the community that votes for it. And at the end, there's a lot of participation. So that's the best event.
We had Thursday grill outs. We did that. We were raising money for the Rome Canine Division. We set up in mid-June to have grill outs each and every Thursday, all the way through till the middle of August.
Numerous amount of golf outings where we raise money specifically for that event through our whole sponsorships and games that we play.
My employees right now are all very active in participating in literally hundreds of events over the last 2 years that make Key Savings Bank a part of this community. We think that's very important.
Here with our Celeste Sports Player of the Game, Jordan Jaglinski. Big win tonight. A lot of question marks coming in, not just to the season, but tonight as well. How do you think the girls pulled it off tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we've had a couple of tough first weeks. We had the musical, which went well, but I mean, it made everything chaos. But I think we really stepped up tonight. We didn't really know how it was going to go, but I knew we all gave it our all, and I think we proved a lot of people wrong tonight.
Lede, a big night tonight as well, scoring and defensively. Just talk about how her role has grown now that she's a senior and running point for your team.
Yeah, it's great for her to be back. She's going to help us so much this year. Hopefully we can help each other out, and she's going to be a really huge role. And she improved a lot this game just from last year, so I'm really proud of her.
A big stepping stone to start the season 1-0, of course, but yeah, a lot to work on, of course. But what do you take away out of this game that you guys can use going forward?
We didn't really know starting what we were good at all, so I think knowing now we have a starting point and we know what we need to get better at, and we can use that during the season, so we're ready for playoffs.
All right, we'll put you in the house. All right. Go ahead.
I'm Jordan Jaglinski, and I'm in the house.
Thank you.